Okay, so we have
Gonzalo.
Gonzalo.
Daniel.
Hola, ¿se oye?
Jaime.
Andrés.
Isabel.
Álvaro.
Miguel.
Excellent. Well, lovely to have you all here. You can all hear yourselves. Good. Is this all your first time in a radio studio?
Yes.
Excellent. Well, I hope you don't suffer too much. No, it's fine. It's fine. But you do have to speak in English. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course we are, Jimena. Do you know what? I'm Jimena, and I'm very pleased to have you all today. And you're going to be talking about something quite controversial, I guess. It's about privacy rights, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go on, Jaime. Tell me a bit about what you're debating today.
Well, we are debating if privacy is a right or not, and we have people that are against, and we have people that are in favor. We are not going to talk especially about against or in favor, but we are going to talk about if it is like a official right, or maybe like privacy is not a right. Maybe privacy is not a right because it's a security thing.
Okay, exactly. So what do you think, Daniel?
Well, I think that the personal information should be respected if the individual wants. And also we can say an example that is that when we have the right of having privacy of the materials that we have in the suitcase when we are
Suitcase, excellent,
going through the airport control.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
I think that if they can look what you have in your bag,
Try and talk into the mic. Hold on.
in a negative way the country where you are going, so it's for security.
Turn the mic a bit. So yeah, perfect. Turn it. Totally. That's it. So then we can hear you properly. Perfect. Yeah.
Can I repeat?
Yeah.
If they can look what you have in your bag, you could affect in a negative way the country where you are going. So in the airports they do it for security.
Absolutely, of course. And what do you think? Do you think this is a good thing or a bad thing, Alvaro? Do you think you can that they have a right to look in your bag, or what do you think?
Depends of the case. For example, if they open your suitcase in a public
Suitcase.
site, you like to stay in a private
Area. Or?
area for look your suitcase. For example.
So they look. So you prefer them. You prefer to be in a private place while they're looking in your suitcase. So not
Yes.
everyone can see all your stuff.
Yes.
Do you agree, Gonzalo? What do you think?
An example that can defend the idea that the privacy should be a right is that, for example, some people has personal information on his mobile phone, such as private photos, and if these photos are known by more people due to the lack of privacy, this person could be aggressed or humiliated.
They could be exactly humiliated, and
Yes.
something that's that's important to consider.
I have an intervention because it's a very curious fact. It's that Trump has the same mobile phone that I have or Alvaro has. And this is it's a problem because it can be hacked by anyone.
Really?
Yeah.
What phone does he have?
I don't know, but it's a normal one.
It's a normal one.
Yes.
It's not a special presidential phone. Interesting.
I think
so,
it's an iPhone.
So people could be hacking Trump's photos, and wow.
Yes, or
okay.
information of the CSI.
And this is probably a bad
Yeah.
thing, right? It could be funny for about a minute, and then you realise that actually it's terrifying. So Daniel, what do you think?
I think that also to defend the rights of privacy could be that in a marriage your partner do not have control over your phone to know your private information, even if she or he has broken the law.
So you think your parents do have a right? Do you think your parents do have a right?
No, in a marriage.
Oh, in a marriage.
That if your partner has broken the law,
partner. Sorry, I understood parent. Right,
you cannot
partner.
spy tenants it because it's she or he has to have privacy.
Exactly. Okay. And do you agree, Isabel? What do you think?
Well, I think that if in a marriage you have some confidence, so you don't have to see what the other do.